forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
And now I'd like to call upon anyone who would like to come up and say a few words about the deceased.
Petey was the best friend anyone could have ever asked for. I remember there was this one time I was going through a really rough breakup and no one had time for me, but Petey, he made time for me. He took me to brunch, drove me the whole way, and he paid for everything, and we were walking back to his car and I noticed that my shoe was untied. Bent down to tie it up and I noticed there was a dead mouse beside my foot. Before I could even blink, Petey had crouched down beside me, grabbed the dead mouse, and said,
"Áine, I'll give you $5 if you eat this dead mouse."
I was shocked, so I said, "Petey, no thank you." He said to me again, he said,
"I don't care, Áine, just eat this dead mouse for $5 or I'm not driving you back."
But hey, that was just Petey.
Petey was the best brother anyone could ask for. I remember this one morning in the shower, I was just rinsing the soap out of my eyes when I saw Petey, fully clothed, dripping wet, in the shower with me. He said,
"Hey, Pat, I got something for you."
and I said, "Is it an explanation of how you got into my shower?" And then he pulled from his soaking wet jeans a dripping, rotting, dead mouse. He said,
"Pat, I want you to eat this dead mouse for $5 or else."
He just stood there, holding that mouse near my mouth for the rest of the shower. Maybe that's what he meant by "or else." But hey, that was just Petey.
Petey was the best personal trainer anybody could have ever asked for. He was a hard worker, and for whatever reason, was always strapped for cash. There was one night, I was over at Petey's. We were just hanging out, watching the ESPYs. And Petey had ordered a pizza for us. When the pizza arrived, Petey was short $5. Immediately, Petey turned to me, pulled a dead mouse out of his pocket, and he said,
"Kyle, I'll eat this dead mouse for you if you'll give me $5.
"Petey, don't eat that dead mouse. You don't know where that thing has been."
I know exactly where this thing has been.
I said, "Look, Petey, if you need $5, I can just give you $5. It's not a big deal." But before I could pay the delivery man, Petey had already gobbled that whole mouse up. And unfortunately, the ambulance was just too late. He was unpredictable. But that was just Petey. Here's your $5, buddy. You've earned it.